Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I thought I'd come out here and talk about my thoughts, my reaction to the new, and I just found this out moments ago, and I just saw the trailer for it, the announcement trailer of Injustice 2. That's right, the sequel to Injustice: Gods Among Us, Injustice 2, has been announced for next year, 2017. Now, I'm pretty sure that we're probably going to get more information at E3 within the next week or so. I'm thinking, is E3 this week? Let me check. But yeah, we're probably going to get more information at E3 about uh, Injustice 2. The tagline they put under it, if I can pull it back up. The tagline they put under it.
Hey, remember?
Hold on. Didn't even let me do anything. Hold on. You might be hearing stuff. Hold on. Sorry about that, but I was trying to get it there. But its tagline, like I was saying, it says every battle defines you. Now, according to the description, that Injustice Game, the YouTube channel, which is called Injustice Game, puts out is build and power up on build and power up the ultimate version of your favorite DC legends in Injustice 2. With a massive selection of DC superheroes and supervillains, Injustice 2 allows you to personalize iconic DC characters with unique and powerful gear. Take control of how your favorite characters look, how they fight, how they develop across a huge variety of game modes. This is your legend, your journey, your injustice. So it sounds like they listen to the fans on some things like, you should give us this, you should give us that. Because one of the things I take away from this trailer is they armor up. Yeah, you get armor here. It's like you get armor sort of like right here I see Batman with what looks like some green lit almost Tron like armor on his arms. But it's like armor gets built up and everything, so that's pretty cool. So it's like they basically uh you know are customizable is what they're saying. Now, one thing I do like about this is we finally get a character fans have been wanting. Now, with the last Injustice game, we ended up getting Batgirl and Zatanna. Not a bad selection. Don't get me wrong. I've actually played as both. Batgirl and Zatanna are better than some people expect. Batgirl, especially, is pretty damn cool to play as. But one of the characters we've been wanting is Supergirl. Well, we're gonna get Supergirl. We're getting Supergirl in in the next game. But that leaves up the question: are we going to get Batgirl now? Are we going to get Batgirl again? Are we going to get Zatanna again? Who are we going to get? The one thing I take away from this right now is it says with a massive selection of DC superheroes and supervillains. That is the one thing I take away from this. And it makes me wonder if we're going to have double what we had here in the second one. And I hope and honestly, I hope we do. I really hope we do. Because if we're going to get Supergirl, which is just an indication of probably some new characters, I cannot wait to see what they come up with or who they bring in. And like I said, we'll probably find out more at E3. Like I said, I was trying to figure out exactly when E3 takes place. Let me check here. E3, June 14th to the 16th. So we are basically about a week away from it. We are literally 6 days away from E3. 6 days away, which means it's going to take place on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. So, like I said, we'll probably hopefully find out more about Injustice 2 at E3, but I am excited about this. I like the fact that you can personalize your characters, as they say, on how they look, how they fight, and how they develop across. So basically, it sounds like they've listened to some of the complaints the fans had. Nothing, I mean, even though this is a good game, it's a 9.5 out of 10. It's basically got Angry Joe's badass seal of approval. Uh, it still had its quirks, if you will. So to me, this is going to be I believe, a great follow-up. But the only question a lot of fans have, though, is it going to be a follow-up in story mode to what we had here? Are they going to follow up sort of on that cliffhanger they left us on here? I've got a feeling they might, but we'll just have to wait and see. But again, they allow you to basically customize what your character is going to look like, how your character will look like, how they will fight. I like the idea that they are putting emphasis, especially in this announcement trailer, of how big customization is going to be for Injustice 2, how big of a focus that will be. So I like the emphasis on the customization there. Now, the arena they were fighting in this was called the Pit. Now I don't know if that's the Lazarus Pit or it's just something else, but it might. But if it's called the Pit, then it could be the Lazarus Pit. For all we know, it could be. I'm not saying it is. It could be something else. But again, like I said, it's nice to see these characters in here, and the armor they put on is very reminiscent to what you see in the comics. In fact, the last last mechanical armor that Batman puts on is reminiscing of the Arkham Knight Batman. So that's pretty damn cool to see that. So, I mean, because basically it's like they're just armoring up. They got like these shields. I mean, Supergirl comes in. She's got this like white shield just coming over her where her symbol is, and that's it. So basically you can armor up as much. I guess you can customize as much as you want to here. So that's a good thing. And again, they're putting emphasis on that, and I like it. I really do. But the big question is, what other characters are we going to get? Well, obviously, we're going to get a variety of the characters we got here. The characters we got in here, we're probably going to get again, if you will. We'll probably get those characters again. We'll probably get, Batgirl and Zatanna as regular in-game characters, no DLCs. Even though we will get DLC, there's no doubt about that. But the question is, what other characters will they bring in? We know Wonder Woman's going to be in there. We know Raven's going to be in there. Who else do you get? Well, obviously, a lot of fans wanted Robin. We didn't get Robin, right? Well, I'm thinking you can give us a selection. One of the things I liked about the Ultimate Edition of Injustice: Gods Among Us is they gave you the opportunity to select what version of the character you wanted to play as. Now, some characters didn't have that option, like some of the DLC characters, but a majority of the rest of the characters did. And even some of the in-game characters didn't, but like I said, a majority of the rest of the characters had that option. So I'm hoping they keep that, because if they bring in Robin as a character here, then you have a whole selection of Robins you can choose from. You could choose from the current Damian Wayne that's in the animated universe movies. You could choose from Carrie. I think her name's Carrie Kelly. Hold on. Yeah, Carrie Kelly. You could choose from her. You could choose from Damian Wayne. You could choose from Tim Drake. You could choose from Jason Todd. You know, uh, uh, Dick Grayson. You could choose from a lot of those characters as Robin. As Robin, you could choose from them. So I hope they bring that in. So I hope they have that available right off the bat to where you could choose alternate versions of a character like Robin, to where you're not just playing as just one Robin, but you're playing as all the different Robins. Like I said, from uh, Dick Grayson to from Jason Todd to Dick Grayson to Tim Drake to Damian Wayne to Carrie Kelly. That would be awesome, and I hope they do that. I really hope they do. And even speaking of Carrie Kelly, she does have an alter ego called the Cat Girl, or whatever her name was. Yeah, Cat Girl. You could use that as an alternative to Catwoman. I mean, you had different outfits for Catwoman in Injustice. Why not have not just different outfits for her here, but also have an alternative to have her be Catwoman of, but have the one of the alternative outfits be the Catgirl outfit, and that Catgirl being Carrie Kelly. Have her be that. To me, that would be that would be great. That would be just great to see there as an alternative outfit. Not just are you changing the outfit for Catwoman, but you're changing the character who wears it. I kind of like that. I would kind of like to see that. You have other characters too. You can you could bring in. Okay, you got Cyborg. We know he's going to be in it. Cyborg's going to be in it. There's no doubt. But you got a whole, like I said, you have a whole buttload of DC characters, heroes, and villains that you could choose from. I mean, you obviously do. I mean, heck, how would you like to play as Ink from Batman Beyond? Bring Ink in here. Bring Clayface in here. Oh my God, can you imagine playing as those two in this game? That would be huge. To me, that would be just, that'd just be awesome to play as. And to see what their finishers and super moves could be. I mean, that would be, oh wow. I mean, the possibilities, man. I'm just thinking about it, just endless. And Batman, you give him all these alternate suits that he could customize, we could customize everything. Make one of his alternate suits that you could choose from if you want to play it regularly or you want to customize it. Have it be the Batman Beyond one, and not just have it be Batman Beyond, but have it be Batman, but with Terry McGinnis. That would be good. That would be really good. And there is a plethora of characters you could choose from. You got Vixen. I think that's her name. You could choose from her. You got Static Shock you could bring in. That would be huge. That would be great. Well, like I said, you got Static Shock, you got Vixen, you got Booster Gold, if you will. You got Booster Gold. Blue Beetle, if you will. Superboy. I mean, the list could go on and on. Who else? Villain-wise, who else do you got? Livewire from the Batman animated series. There you go. You got the one character. What's her name? Madame Pryor, I think. Oh, I think that's her name. What's her name? She's kind of made of rubber, kind of mandible, kind of an elastic kind of girl. Let me check if I can find her. Madame, what is it? Madame Rogue, I think, or Madame Rouge. I think that's her name. Yeah, Madame Rouge. or Rogue, whatever her name is. Have her in the game, and imagine her what you could do with her powers. Her being sort of like elastic and all that, you know. You know, have her being elastic and everything. That would be great. Madame Rouge, I think, have her in there. Let's see. Uh, see. Yeah, you could have her and the powers they gave and the powers she has. You know, you could give her the powers that she has originally. Like she could stretch her body to incredible lengths and could alter her facial features to disguise herself as any person. You can even add the other ability she got when she did the when she appeared in the Teen Titan cartoon series. You could have her, you know, reform her body, repair any damage yet seen, can flow through objects like fences and all that. Alter her color, have her, you know, be able to throw people around like dolls, smash bricks with her stretched limbs, mimic voices, use her body to surround and smother people. So, yeah, I mean, Madame Rouge would be a great character to add in there. Who else? Absorbing Man, I think. I think that's his name. Let's see. Who else? The Question you could put in there. That would be a great character to put in. Uh, I mean, the list just is endless. I mean, it's just a Batwoman you could add in there. She was just introduced in a. She just made her animated debut. You could put her in there. Uh, Batwing maybe. You can make it very Batman centric in a sense if you wanted to. Power Girl. Oh my, that would be great. Poison Ivy. Can you imagine the interactions between her and Harley Quinn if you put them up against each other? That would be huge. I mean, that would be unique. Poison Ivy is a good choice. Let me see who else. Uh, Deadshot. I think what's his name? I have Assault on Arkham right here in my hand, so I can try to figure out who else we got here. Oh, the Riddler. That's a good one you could bring in. Captain Boomerang, King Shark, Deadshot, Black Spider. I mean, here are characters you could bring into the equation, if you will, especially with Suicide Squad coming out this year. Deadshot is definitely one you want to bring in. Deathstrike, I think, or what's his name? Deathstrike or something like that. You can bring him back. That'd be cool. That'd be great. I mean, again, the list just goes on and on. If you want to, I mean, it's just a huge peripheral of characters, heroes, and supervillains they could use. Just a huge peripheral of characters. And, I mean, Darkseid. We didn't see him in the last game. Bring him in. That would be a big thing there. Highfather from the new Genesis. Bring him in. That would be. I mean, again, it's just the list is endless. Heck, you know what they could do for alternate, skins, if you will, like alternate costumes or looks. Go with the Justice League Gods and Monsters. Give us for an alternate choice to use as or customize. Give us the alternate skin choices of the Wonder Woman, the Batman, and the Superman from the Gods and Monsters movie. I mean, the possibilities are just endless. They just are. And I don't know. I mean, Beast Boy you can put in there, Starfire you could bring in there, Terra you can bring in. I mean, it's just. I mean, the list could be just endless, just endless of who could be brought in, what could be used. I mean, I don't know what else I could say about this. Again, we're probably going to get more information at E3 because it is ironic that we're getting the announcement trailer now, 6 days before E3. So hopefully we'll get more information at E3 and maybe even more information next month at San Diego Comic-Con. So, but that's just my thoughts and reactions to Injustice 2. Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like. This to me is great. Great news. We've been waiting for the announcement of a sequel. Now we're getting it, and it looks like they've definitely improved on the last one. And obviously they're adding in new characters, maybe more so, especially with the debut of Supergirl. Cannot wait to see what happens. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like. I am out.